What is going on, YouTube? So coming back today with another round of NBA offseason news. So I actually did my official NBA free agency recap today. There are a few more deals that have gone down, and there are probably going to be a few more big ones before the end of the summer, at least semi-big, or before the end of, I'd even say the month. But again, for the most part, obviously most of the big ones already done. But today got 8 pieces of news and then 2 kind of intriguing trade rumors. So let's start with the first one, and that's Nikola Vucevic. I don't know why I said Vucevic. So, you know, I talked about Vucevic in my last video when I was talking about some of the biggest trades of the offseason. And, you know, I don't think that he has the hottest market for him right now, but man, there's going to be some team that will be interested in this guy. There's been rumors floating around for a little while. Looking through a few of the possible suitors, there's a few very intriguing ones. And I'd say the top 2 are the Celtics, which, let's be honest, there's any big man available on the market this offseason, the Celtics are going to be right there. And then the 2 other ones, again, Los Angeles Lakers right there, just because the Lakers are a decently big name and a big man. You know, Vucevic would be such a big boost to the Lakers, it's unbelievable. And then the last one, which is probably the most intriguing one to me, and that's the Charlotte Hornets. I could actually see that happening because the Hornets have a lot of young pieces to move around. They've got some pieces in the backcourt that the Magic could definitely use. And they need a big man after, you know, losing Al Jefferson. So, next piece of news, maybe the biggest free agent signing of the day, Gerald Green to the Boston Celtics for 1 year. Let me see if I can pull up the contract details. Can't really find them. So, you know, they just add a little bit of depth again. Celtics were in the news multiple times today for free agency, and comes back to probably the biggest re-signing of the day, and that Tyler Zeller officially re-signs with the Celtics for 2 years, $16 million. So there were rumors that Zeller was going to leave Boston. He was one of the best free agents left available on the market, but does go back to the Celtics. Next one, Demetrius Jackson, in my opinion, one of the best value picks of the draft, officially signs with the Boston Celtics for his rookie deal. Next one, this actually happened last night, but I was actually after I did my free agency video yesterday, and that is the Pelicans officially signed Buddy Hield. So, again, I don't know if it was one of the better value picks, but Buddy Hield to the Pelicans looks like a good fit so far. He was good through Summer League, so good they could lock him up. And then Gordon Hayward trade rumors. I don't think this is going to happen, but man, it's an intriguing thing to talk about. He's going to be a free agent this upcoming season, and that's probably what sparked the trade rumors. You know, again, shock here, the Celtics and the Bucks were right in the middle of these trade negotiations. I don't think that the Jazz would ever do a deal involving Greg Monroe and Gordon Hayward, but it's just one of the names that's been sparked. Like I said, it's a very intriguing idea to think about Gordon Hayward leaving Utah just because he is such an underrated player and a good one at that. But I don't think he's going to leave the Jazz. The Jazz look like they can make a big push this year. But at the same time, this is a Jazz team that's up and coming. You never know what moves they might make for their future. Next one, Pelicans officially signed Terrence Jones, one of the better moves of the offseason, in my opinion. And then last one, Alex, I believe it's Abrines. If you know the official pronunciation of the name, just let me know. I know who he is. I've seen his film. I just don't know how to officially pronounce his last name. Spanish sharpshooter, signs with OKC. I believe it was a 3-year, $18 million deal, somewhere in that ballpark. Just adds a little bit of depth at the shooting guard spot for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that'll pretty much do it for this. Like always, all of the transactions will be posted in the description below that I talked about in this video. Just giving you guys a little bit of food for thought with the trade rumors today, as I normally do in my videos. Maybe one of them will actually play out sometime soon. I'd actually say the Vucevic thing is actually a reasonably likely thing to happen. I'd say if any player gets traded this offseason, it's going to be either Jahlil Okafor Vucevic, or Greg Monroe. Or maybe some combination of the three. But anyway, that'll pretty much do it. So yeah.